Hello, this is Don O'Malley with Don's Breakfast Cereal Show. Thanks for tuning in. Today we have part 2 of The Roaring West with Buck Jones. Now this is a 15-chapter serial. We're showing chapters 7 through 12, and in the end we'll be showing a Lone Ranger cartoon. So sit back and enjoy. We'll be back.
With that powder, we gotta stop Montana's wagon. Gotta stop that powder wagon. Get through got what they were trying to give us. Hey, Slim, pick up that team, will you?
I sure will. I'm glad they got away.
Well, boys, join up with the wagon train and head for Sycamore. Come on.
They beat us off, Gillespie. There's no use trying to tackle that Montana fella. Most of Marco Brett's men got knocked over.
Yeah, they nicked me in the hand.
Never mind the alibis. Round up all the boys that can still handle a horse.
Wait a minute, Gil. Here come some of our boys.
We're not beaten yet. We'll ride the Sycamore up for reinforcements and head out the wagon train at the Narrows. Tex, you keep the boys here. I'll go in and see if I can talk Brett out of some more men. All right, Gil. Hey, Montana Larkin busted up our attack and drove us off. But give me some more men and I can still stop the train.
You ain't got a chance with Larkin in charge of
I
that
know,
outfit.
but listen.
Never mind the wagon train. Forget it. I'll take care of it when it gets here. With Montana out of the way, this is your big chance to grab Clem Morgan and make him tell where that mineral land lies.
You're right, Brett. With Montana away from the Parker Ranch, we can do it.
All right, then. Get going.
All right, boys, let's go.
You see, this gold site is right next to Indian land. But the darn redskins drove me out.
Well, with all these new people on the place, maybe someone beat you to it.
Not likely. The land is no good for crops, and the government survey says there's no mineral deposits on the place. But I know better.
Wait. Maybe we'd better wait till Montana and your brother Jingle Bob get back.
No, with Gillespie and his gang after that wagon train, is my chance to file on the place.
All right. You ain't taking Steve. Remember, he was stringing with Gillespie's gang not long ago.
Well, Montana vouched for him. I reckon I can take a chance.
Thanks, Morgan. You won't be sorry you trusted me. And if there's any fighting to do on
But
this
we ain't
job...
gonna fight anybody, are we?
You can stay here if you like, Happy. Reckon Gillespie will be here as soon as he leaves the wagon train. Might be a good idea to leave you here on guard.
No, thanks, Mr. Parker. I think I'll go with you.
All right. Let's go.
Tex, you ride ahead and see if the coast is clear. We'll wait here for you.
Are you sure after 15 years you can find the place, Clem?
Sure I can. I find that place with my eyes shut. Come on, I'll show you.
What did you hear, Steve?
Sounds like a horse moving around. You wait here.
What'd you find out? They're just ahead of us.
Clem Morgan, Parker, Happy, and with Steve traveling right along with them.
Steve, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's where Montana got his information. Well, we'll just fix Mr. Steve so he won't change sides so often and grab Clem Morgan at the same time.
Easy, Gil. Them hombres are on their way to stake Clem Morgan's claim.
Good. We'll let him show us where it is. Let Clem lead us to the claim and then jump it.
Listen, I was right. We're being trailed by Gillespie and his gang.
Gillespie? What'll we do?
We better make a run for it.
we do, we'll be caught. But if they think they're trailing us to the gold, we're all right.
Yes, until they find out they've been tricked.
By that time, we'll have help. Listen, you know where the old rucked-out Ajax mine is beyond Wildcat Ridge?
I know where it is.
Come on. As soon as them cutthroats pass, ride for Sycamore.
Remember, go to Judge Trent. He'll find you an honest posse.
Now we'll kick up enough dust so they won't miss Steve from the party. Be on then.
Hello, Jim.
Bill Hardy, the owner of this supply train, is in that wagon badly hurt. Is there a doctor in town?
Sure is. Talk up the street can cure anything. Landers or gunshot. Come on, boys. Give us a hand.
Well, now that that job is done, I reckon we'd better find something to wet our whistle.
What's up, Steve?
Gillespie's gang is trailing Parker and Clem Morgan to the old Ajax mine. Clem decided to stake his claim while Gillespie was away.
That thick-headed brother's got us into another jam.
Listen, Mary, you and Ann better stay at the judge's office till you get word.
All right, Montana.
Steve, round up the rest of the gang and follow me.
There's the old Ajax. I figured if them scallywags jumped us, we might be able to hold the tunnel till help comes. Don't look back. If they think we've spotted them, they'll come a-running.
You're right.
Only 3 of them. Steve's gone, like I told you a while back.
Them bloodhounds?
Maybe he's on ahead somewhere. Old Clem has tricked us into trailing into that old mine. There's been no gold around there for 20 years.
We're in the bushes back of you, Happy. Look!
When what's that old coyote prospecting around there for? They've spotted us and sent Steve for help. Clem's stalling for time. Let's get him. No. Have to go around the other side so we can cut him off from the tunnel entrance. And remember, I don't want anything to happen to Clem Morgan. All right, men. Come on.
They're creeping up on us.
Put your guns away. I don't want any shooting in this.
Get ready.
All right, let's get him.
The tunnel.
There's an old elevator and a deep shaft at the end of this tunnel. Keep away from it.
Let's go.
Come on, let's get Gillespie.
Montana, get off that lift! Montana, get off that lift!
Hey, Montana! Parker! Are you all right? I can't see you. Neither can I, but we're all right. Better send a rope down. Hurry up! All right, we'll get a rope down here. Come on, Steve, get a hold of that rope. Come on, boys, down with it. Down with it.
Here's Clem Morgan. Get him out of here and take him to the horses, quick.
We're taking Morgan back to the cave. And this time we're going to make him tell us where that mineral deposit is.
Look. It's Mary Parker with a bunch from town. We've got to get out of here.
Get a hold of
Just
this.
hold on a little while, Mr. Parker.
The water sure was cold.
Are you hurt, Mr. Parker?
I thought you two sure was goners.
Hey, who stopped the fight? Where's Clem?
Probably laying low till the scraps ended.
I just saw Gil and his gang making their getaway with Clem Morgan.
I was afraid of that. Let's pick up the trail before it's too late. What's the idea, Mary?
Well, I thought you were in trouble, and I brought you some help.
Well, I can use the help all right, but you better take your father and Happy and go back to the ranch. I'll explain later. Come on, men. I think they've spotted us. They'll see us sure if we make a run for it.
That gives me an idea. We've tricked that bunch. Tex, you and Butch take Morgan and keep him here till sundown. Then head for town. We'll meet you at Eagle Pass. Libby, you put on Morgan's coat and take his place.
All right, get him off of there.
Come on, Morgan, give him that coat.
Put on Morgan's coat and take his place.
Don't fit me.
Where do you think you're going to a dance? Get along.
Any luck, Jingle Bob?
Nope. No luck.
Too bad. Keep up the search. I gotta go back to town and help Hardy dispose of his freight. A man in his condition needs help.
He sure does, with Brett hanging over him like a vulture.
Listen, if you need me, send a man to town.
Right. Gather up, boys.
No sight or sign of him.
Yeah, looks like we missed them, boys.
Let's cut through that pass.
Looks like him, son. Come on, Silver.
Well, he's getting too close to suit me.
Well, let's start shooting.
Ask her to next shot, drop off and wait for it.
Say, my mother never raised any foolish children.
Wait a minute, son. Clem wouldn't shoot at me like that. I get it. Come on.
Get the buckboard hitched up. I want you and Happy to ride to town for Ann and her father.
All right, Dad.
It's soon going to be too dark to follow a trail, even if we found one.
I'm going to trail Clem if it takes all night. Hey, here comes Steve. Looks like he might have turned up something.
I just saw some of Gil's men with Clem turning into the old McCarran ranch.
That's on the old Dry Creek Road, isn't it?
Yes.
Going to hold them there till morning, huh?
If they ever get Clem to Sycamore, we'll never see him alive again. Let's go. Come on.
Come on, men. We got to get those wagons unloaded. Come on now, boys. Come on.
We can always come back.
Come on. Get out there.
Sycamore sure is a swell town,
Hey, buddy. You better get a receipt for everything you turn into that storekeeper. This town's as crooked as a rattlesnake.
All right, I'll do that.
I'm going to head for the ranch, Ann. You better stay with your father tonight. Tell him everything will be all right.
All right, Montana. Good night.
Good night.
Montana, Gil and his gang has got Clem a prisoner at the old McCarran ranch, and we need help to get him away.
That's on the Dry Creek Road, isn't it?
Yeah, not far out of town.
You ride to the ranch and round up the boys.
Tell the boys to follow me. All right.
Morgan's sure out cold. He can sleep through this.
Most of the gang seems to be in the barn.
Plan's working. The other boys will draw their fire to the barn, then we'll ride for it with our friend here.
Have to hold him there till Montana comes with help.
You reckon he will?
I give long odds he will.
I'll tell you what we'll do, boys. We'll surround him.
Al.
Red, come on, George.
That haystack's afire. It's catching the barn.
Wagons on fire. Ah, that'll smoke 'em out.
Don't forget Clem's in there somewhere. Hey, this place is on fire. We better get out of here.
I'll slide out and get the horses. You be ready to move Clem when you hear me call.
We better get out of here. Come on, boys.
Which is bringing Morgan from the house. Let's cover him.
Look, Happy, the McCarran Ranch.
This is no place for us.
Oh, Montana, what's happened?
I don't know, but Clem Morgan's in there. You better hold your rig here. We may need it.
All right.
It's Montana. Clem! Clem!
He'll be burned alive and Clem with him. Why didn't Butch get Morgan out of there?
Montana. Clem!
He'll be burned alive and Clem with him. Why didn't Butch get Morgan out of there?
this gang busy until he gets to the buckboard.
Head for the ranch, Happy. I'll keep you covered. All right, boys. Right after Montana and that Parker girl. Don't come back without Clem Morgan alive.
There ain't no use chasing that hombre. He's too tough. Let's get out of here.
Say, is Fred in?
Yeah, he's in his office, talking with a cattle buyer.
Oh. And you advised me to see Parker, eh?
Make it a cash deal, Ed, and he'll meet your price. Come in.
Hello, Marco.
You know Ed Giannis from Auburn, Gil.
Yeah, sure. How are you, Ed?
Hi, Gillespie.
Pardon the glove.
Sorry we can't do business, Fred. Well, I think I'll take a run over to the Parker ranch.
All right, Ed, I'll see you again.
All right.
Well, Gil, I just turned down a big deal. Dan Kirkland, who's extending the railroad from Auburn to Sycamora, wants me to supply the construction gang with beef.
And you turned it down?
Well, we failed the last time we tried to rustle the Parker steers. So this time we'll let Giannis make a cash deal with Parker. Then we'll go after the dough.
You know, Montana, I made a bet with Ann that I'd ride that horse within a week. And today is the last day.
That's the Parker spirit, Mary.
That's a mighty fine spirit, all right, but it never tamed a horse. That horse needs a lot of breaking. Who put the spay bit on this horse?
I did. I was thinking maybe it'd make him easier to ride.
Well, quit your thinking. You always want to use a hackamore on a green horse. Here, get me one.
Branded cattle is too tough to get rid of so close to home. So when Parker collects,
I'll have Tex ride herd on the Parker outfit and tip us off when they start driving the herd north.
yeah, it'll be much easier relieving Parker of the cash. Seeing that money doesn't carry a brand. Hey, Gil?
You're right. Here's luck. I'll see you later.
We're going to deliver about 500 head this first shipment. Where do you want them taken?
Ed Yonder says there's an old deserted corral just before you hit Auburn. That's where we're headed. You take some of the boys down the lower range and round up the herd.
All right.
Dad, do you mind if Ann and I go along with them?
Well, I guess that's all right. Hey, Montana?
It's all right with me. Come on, man.
That new railroad extension is going to make us all rich. The line they're building right now runs from Auburn here into Sycamore. That roadbed is going to make our claims right valuable. Who's there? Come in.
What's up, Tex? Montana and the Parker boys have started after the cattle. And there ain't nobody at the Parker ranch now but old Jim Parker, Happy, and Clem Morgan.
We'll ride to Auburn and meet them there.
Seems to me this would be as good a time as any to grab Clem Morgan.
You mean to rush the Parker ranch while Montana and the cowpokes are riding herd?
No, we won't rush them this time. We'll outsmart them. Now listen. The stagecoach heading for Clear Creek doesn't carry any passengers. So Jake, Pete, Butch, and Limpy will all ride the coach, while the rest of you hombres and some of my men will hide out at Devil's Pass. And then...
Get down off of there, fella. We want to boil that stagecoach. Come on, get down off of there. Get down off there. Come on, get off of there.
Everything is working out all right.
Well, this is where we quit you, Montana. You've got a lot of work to do.
All right, Mary.
I'll see you in Auburn.
That's a go, too. Come on, gang. Let's go down and cut out about 500 head. All right.
Come on, Ann.
Wonder what brings the stagecoach here.
I don't know. Ain't that funny?
Keep your hands off your hardware.
Don't make any fuss.
Where's Clem Morgan?
Come on, tell us where Clem Morgan is and make it quick.
What's the meaning of this?
You're the man we're after.
Why, you dirty rat! I can't with you.
I wonder what's keeping them.
Come on, get it.
All right, Jake, pull her out of here.
Look, Ann, there's a stagecoach. I wonder what it's doing at the ranch. Maybe there's something wrong. Let's find out. Come on. Oh, Dad, what happened?
Gillespie and his gang have taken Clem Morgan away in the stagecoach.
Ann, you untie them. I'll find Montana.
Why, here they come now.
We got your man, boss. Good. I'll get in and ride with him. There's something I want to ask him. The rest of you mount and ride along. You know where to go, Jake, so knock on it.
Gillespie's gang have Clem in the stagecoach, headed for Sycamoro.
Your brother can get us into more jams. You better head back for the ranch, Mary. Come on, gang.
hard luck to me. Guess I can't take it anymore. Come on, get up. I was only fooling. You all together? I guess so. Come on.
Them rustlers made a clean getaway, Montana.
Yeah, and so did that stagecoach. You got a horse that Clem can ride on?
Yeah, he can climb on there with Slim.
All right, Clem, get aboard. Let's head back to the ranch.
Grab your horse, Gil. We'll ride back and clean out them hombres.
We're getting out of here right now. Hank, you trail them mavericks and pick up Jake. Tex, you and Butch head for the Parker Ranch and hide out. That way we ought to be able to learn what their next move will be. Now, the rest of you come with me. We're heading for Brett's saloon.
Ain't no use talking further. I'm staking my claim on them mineral deposits tomorrow.
Providing somebody don't beat you to it.
Oh, there ain't much danger of that. You see, this land I'm interested in ain't good for farming nor grazing. It ain't nothing but a bunch of rocks and trees.
Must be up Pine Ridge way.
Right on top of Pine Ridge, just over to the side of the Badlands. Right on the edge of the strip.
Well, my advice is to get started right away before Gillespie gets wind of it.
Right you are. We'll get there by daybreak.
Keep shadowing there. This may be a stall. I'll go tip off Gil.
Yontis, the cattle buyer for the railroad, tells me the lumberjacks are cutting timber aplenty up there for the new bridge.
That sounds good. Well, what's holding you? Let's get underway.
Come on, boys. Help me saddle up the horses.
Right.
It's a glorious night for a ride, isn't it, Montana?
You bet it is. I wish you were coming along, Mary.
Do you really?
But it's no place for a girl.
Oh, but you invited me.
No, I didn't invite you. I merely said I wish you were coming along, but you can't.
But it's all arranged. Anna's going to stay here and look after her father, and I'm going with you and look after my father.
But Mary, listen.
Or perhaps you'd rather that I stay here with Uncle Bill and let Ann go with you to Pine Ridge.
Now, is that nice? You win. Run along, get ready.
I tell you, Gil's losing his nerve. Now, the next time I meet up with that Montana feller... Yeah? You'd better get him from the back, because otherwise he's liable to shove that gun of yours down your noisy throat. Now, listen to me. I've got this Montana Larkin spotted for a ranger. He came to these parts with Sheriff Blaze Clark, didn't he? All right. If anything should happen to him, every ranger in the state would be swarming down on us. But, of course, if he was to meet with an unavoidable accident... Who's there? Me, Hank. What do you want?
We found out where Clem Morgan's claim is.
Where?
Atop Pine Ridge in the woodland.
You're certain of that?
Dead certain. They're riding for there tonight.
Tonight? You round up the rest of the boys.
What's your plan, Gil?
Trail him up to Pine Ridge and find out where Clem stakes out his claim. And then...
I see. The unavoidable accident.
Yes, sir, the unavoidable accident.
Thank you.
Hank, you better come with me. Tex, you stay here.
Come here, Sharp.
There's no use to going any further on horseback. Got any idea where that claim is? Yeah. There's the landmark. That pile of rocks right over there. Oh, yeah. Well, we might as well get off and continue on foot.
That means we'll have to mix up with them lumberjacks, Montana.
I wouldn't worry about them. They won't give us any trouble. Come on, get off.
Well, if it isn't my old friend, Jack Tom.
Jim, you old sheepherder, I'm glad to see you.
That goes for me, too, Jack. You know Mary.
Sure. Hello, Mary.
Hello, Mr. Tom.
This is Montana Larkin. Clem Morgan. His brother, Jinglebaum. Folks, this is Jack Tom.
Glad to know you.
Howdy.
Glad to know you, sir.
This is a surprise. What brings you up here, Jim?
Yonder said you were cutting timber to build bridges for the new railroad. We just came up to see how you were getting along.
Getting along? Well, we're busting all records. What are you going to do while you're up here?
Well, we come up here to try to locate a trout stream. Thought we'd do a little fishing.
Fine. You'll find plenty of trout streams around here. Just help yourself.
Thanks, Jack. See you later.
Sure.
Come on, folks.
Hello. So long, sir.
Well, look, Montana. What's that used for?
Well, that's a natural tunnel they use to carry the logs from up in the lakes down to the dam.
That's quite an idea, isn't it?
And how much further we got to walk, Clem? I think the location's up there by them falls.
You think? What where?
Why, you... Go on, hit him, Clem. I ain't got the heart. You hit me and your prospecting days are over.
Yeah? Yeah.
Come on, you kids. Quit your arguing. Come on. This is the spot, all right. Now there's a hole somewhere hereabouts that I dug with my own hands more than 25 years ago. That ought to be a cinch to find a hole you dug 25 years ago.
Yeah. Like trying to find a needle in a haystack.
Well, here we are at the top of Pine Ridge.
Well, that's exactly what Morgan said. At the top of Pine Ridge, just the other side of the Badlands.
Well, we must be on the right trail then. All right, boys, let's take it easy. Well, here's the description, Clem. Better ride back to town and make a legal filing on this property. Right you are, Montana. Then I'm coming back here and locate that hole. Then we'll all be rich. I know doggone well that hole is plumb full of gold. Well,
Say, boss, they want you down to the dam. There's a big log jam down there.
I was afraid of that. Run down and tell Bill not to unload any more logs. I'll try and break it up.
Take a heap of dynamite.
I know, but it's got to be done.
that's great. Horses are gone. There's the cause of it. Mountain lion.
Do we have to walk all the way back?
I hope not. Anyway, let's go on down the road and try to locate Silver.
You think we got enough dynamite here?
Sure, we got enough to blow some of these logs clear out of the country.
Well, we'll need it to break up this jam.
Funny, Silver never ran away like that before.
Well, he did anyway.
You don't like to walk, do you?
Not with 5 feet.
Who do you generally walk with? Get 'em moving. Come on, Mary.
Whoa! Whoa!
There he is now. Come on, son. Attaboy, where you been, huh? I'll ride ahead and round up your horses. Meet you up the dam.
How far is it?
Oh, just a short ways up there.
Butch!
Butch, what happened?
Looks to me like they rode him down.
Libby, take a look around and see if you can pick up their trail.
Hold it, Sam. Hold it.
Gil, look.
Can't figure that out. They're walking and Montana's riding.
Likely as not, he's looking for their horses.
Must be it. You two boys trail him.
Hey! Don't set no more alarm until the jam's busted.
Montana said it was a short way to the dam, didn't he? Yeah. I wonder what he calls a long way.
You know, I think we're on the wrong road, Dad.
I think you're right, Mary.
Maybe this is the right one.
There's the dam over there.
Timber! Timber!
Jinglebot, look out!
Hurry, Clem. Let's get him out of there.
He's got a bad cut on his forehead.
Run down to the dam. See if you can get a first aid kit.
All right, Dad.
Better give it a good long fuse. I am. When this blast goes off, I want to be in the clear. Hey, lumberjack. Didn't see anything of some stray horses around here, did you?
Yeah, saw some a while ago. But you'll have a heck of a time rounding them up in these woods.
I got some folks afoot back here. They got to be in Sycamore tonight.
Why don't you go down to the dam and see Jack Toms? He'll give you a rig.
That's an idea. Thanks.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Who hit me? Never mind who hit you. You're lucky to be living.
Don't unload any more cars. You want to wait until that jam's busted.
Hey, fellas. Where can I find Tom?
Down at the powder house.
Thanks.
Better not go that way. We're blowing up a log jam.
Which way can I go?
Well, you can...
Hey! Miss! Get out of there! Dynamite planet!
Oh, I can't. My foot's caught.
Hey, you better keep out of there. You'll both be blown up. Come on, let's get out of here.
Where can I find Tom?
Down at the powder house.
Thanks.
Hey, better not go that way. We're blowing up the log jam.
Which way can I go?
Well, you can...
Hey! Miss! Get out of there! Dynamite planet!
Oh, I can't. My foot's caught.
Hey, what's the idea of the logs?
I was after a first aid kit.
First aid kit?
Oh, Jingle. He was hurt.
Jingle Bob?
A tree fell on him.
Easy, Jingle Bob. Easy, Jingle Bob.
Who hit me?
Never mind who hit you. You're lucky to be living.
Anyhow, I saved my spur.
Can you walk?
Can I walk? That's all I've been doing since we lost them horses. Take a try at it. There we go. Oh, I'm all right.
I'm glad that dam's busted. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up.
Trail that Parker bunch?
We sure did. And our friend Montana just had another close call.
What happened?
The lumberjacks were blowing up another log jam. The Parker girl and Montana walked right into it.
Fine place this turned out to be. You walk me 10 miles, then drop a tree on me.
What happened to you two? Oh, just playing tag with some logs.
You mean you were in that explosion?
Just ahead of it, Jingle Bob. Did you find the horses? No, but Tom said he'd let us have a rig.
Well, that's good. Then we'll head for the ranch.
So they haven't found their horses yet, eh? Tex, you slip down a little closer and see what's going on.
In the meantime, Jingle Bob's and I'll try and locate your nags. Come on, hard luck.
Oh, me doing more walk.
Here, son. Here, Silver. All right, son. Let's hightail it for Jingle Bob.
Montana's left the bunch again. Parker, Clem, and Miss Mary have started out in a rig.
Trail them.
Let's get him before we get out of the woods.
No, take it easy. There's too many of Parker's friends around here. Let them get well out of the woods where nobody will interfere. Come on.
What are we waiting for?
I don't want any gunplay in this. We'll trail them to the cut, a mile above Houston's ranch. stop that team. Don't let anything happen to Morgan or Mary.
Turn me loose and I'll tear any three of you to pieces. Shut up.
What do you want me to do with this old crowbait?
Put him on a horse and hang on to him. You mangy coyote!
We'll take him over to Bob Houston's place.
Is he all right?
Sure, he's an old friend of mine. Come on.
Seem to be anybody home. Shove it open.
Oh, Hank, get some water, quick. A couple of you hombres put the horses in the barn and bring your ropes. Morgan's got a little secret he wants to tell us.
Why, you crawling reptile. I wouldn't tell you where them gold diggings are to save your life.
No? Well, how about your own life? All right, boys, tie him up over there. Give him a chance to think it over. Mary. Mary. Here, take a little of this. We ought to get her to a doctor. I'm afraid to take a chance.
Ah, she'll be all right after a while.
Jingle Bob, the buckboard. Something must be up. Come on. Hey, Jingle. Looks like the buckboard we borrowed at the dam.
Well, there's nobody around here.
Maybe they're down at that ranch house.
Well, let's go find out.
Now, you thickhead, you're in a hot spot.
Well, I'll see you in a hotter one before I tell you anything.
Listen, your brother Jingle Bob is probably dead, thanks to your bullheadedness, while Montana Larkin is somewhere in the timber looking for him.
Oh, Dad. him for?
Keep your hands off.
Let go of me. Go.
So that's how it stands, Morgan. And this time, there's nobody going to rescue you.
Gil, Montana and Jingle Bob are coming over the ridge. They ain't a quarter mile away.
Put a gag on here. All right, let them come. We'll need those two to make this thickhead talk. Get set, boys. We'll give these two a little surprise party.
You're a brave one, Gil. What are you going to do, shoot him in the back?
Like there's anybody home, Jingle.
All right. Get your hands in the air, both of you. I thought you'd walk into my trap, Larkin. Now, the two of you, get over there with the rest of them. Wait a minute. Go ahead.
Mighty afraid she'll run out on you? So you come down to slugging women, huh?
Careful what you say, Montana. I didn't bring Mary here. She's just as safe with me as she is in her own home. I want you to understand that nobody leaves here until Clem Morgan talks.
Why, you ornery horned toad. You'd beat your own mother. Shut up, you!
I want you to understand that nobody leaves here until Clem Morgan talks.
Why, you ornery horned toad. You'd beat your own mother. Shut up, you!
We got him that time.
Yes, sir, that finishes that hombre. Come on, Tex.
Well, that settles Montana all right.
Yes, sir, knocked him clean out of the saddle. You'll settle with me for this, Carson. You're practically settled right now, Jigglebob Morgan. Your brother, too. Well, Montana's finish ought to bring you to your senses. I'm willing to make a deal with you. I'll see Mary and Parker to their ranch if you'll show me where those mineral deposits are.
Don't trust the lion coyote, Clem.
All right. Show me proof of that safety, and I'll do it.
Get Parker and Mary ready to go to the ranch. I'll take them there myself.
Atta boy, Silver. We fooled him that time, son.
We've been looking all over for you. Where's Mr. Parker and Miss Mary?
Gil's entertaining him down at the Houston Ranch.
What?
Where's the rest of the boys?
They're up there on the upper range.
Let's get them.
Why, it's Gil with Mr. Parker and Miss Mary.
I wonder what his game is.
I don't know, but whatever it is, we're taking them. Give me your gun, Happy. Fellas hide out over there.
Montana's horse.
Well, the least we can do is take him to the ranch.
I'll take care of him. Come on, get going.
Leave him alone. You!
Why, Montana. I thought you were...
Yeah, so did Gil. Get his gun, Mary. Where do you think you're taking him?
Why, I was taking Mr. Parker and Mary to the ranch.
Oh, ain't that just fine? Only they're taking you to the ranch. Hold him prisoner, Mr. Parker, till I get back. I'll round up the rest of the boys and finish this job tonight.
You're feeling kind of lucky, eh, cowboy? Well, it'll turn.
I'm just lucky enough to see you swing at the end of a rope.
We'll each take a stretch standing guard till Gil gets back. Tex, you and Limpy will be first.
All right. How about a few of us bedding down out there in the barn?
That's a good idea.
Well, will I unsaddle the horses?
No, we're liable to have to light out of here in a hurry.
How come? Well, Montana out of the way, we ain't liable to have any more trouble.
Oh, come on, boys.
There goes 3 of them to the barn.
Hey, I don't know whether we ought to go to sleep or not.
Oh, what's the matter with you? Nothing's going to happen. Come on, let's go up there and bed down.
Must be a couple left in the house. Wait till he's settled.
I wish this was over with.
Al, help me tighten up on this hombre's hand. I ain't taking no chances.
Listen, Happy. I got to ride to town.
What for?
Get Miss Ann, her father, and the doctor. Now listen. Be sure and stay on the job here while I'm gone.
You have to go?
Why, what's the matter, babyface? You afraid to stay alone with me?
Oh, Happy, come over here at the house for a moment, will you please?
You stay here, won't you?
Why, of course, Happy. Take your time. Bring me a cup of coffee when you come back, will you?
Things ought to be just about right. Listen, I don't want anything to happen to Jingle Bob's or Clem's horses. I don't want to see those other waddies right away from here.
Marker paid.
Gil! Gil! Where you got to?
Butch! Butch! You think Tex and Limpy will stay awake while they're guarding those two in there?
Don't worry about them. They'll keep their eyes open, all right.
Montana.
Shut up. Jigabog, Clem. Shut up. One more peep out of you and the angels will be singing in the sweet by and by.
When did you get religion?
It's too bad there ain't a tree around here.
You're right.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. Sound like it comes from the house. Come on, boys. We're headed for Sycamore.
What happened? Clem and Jingle Bob Morgan just made their getaway. Oh, so Montana outsmarted you again, huh? A fine bunch of dumbbells you are. Looks to me like they're heading for Sycamore. That's where we're going, and this time the job's gonna be finished up right. Round up the boys.
Hey, Clem. First thing we better do is file on that claim of yours. The land office ain't open. That's right.
There's the land agent right there.
That claim of yours is practically filed. Come on.
You know, boys, my nerves are a little bit jumpy. What do you say to a...
Hey, you're Bert the land agent, ain't you?
What if I am?
Got a fellow here that wants to file a claim and file it right now.
My office opens at sunup. I'm resting now.
Yeah, so'll he be resting if you don't file that claim. His life depends on it. Like to see you help him.
Why didn't you say so in the first place? Wait till I finish this hand.
Sure. You go with the land office with Clem.
Ain't you going?
No, I'm going to wait here and keep an eye out for Brett and his gang.
Come on, boys.
What do you have?
Where's the brains of this outfit?
Brains? Who do you mean?
Don't you know who you're working for?
Oh, my boss. You mean Marco Brett?
Yeah.
Oh, he's asleep.
I hope he stays that way.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Let it slide. Have a drink, fellas. Down the hatch.
Where's Clem Morgan, Montana?
Oh, hello, Gil. Surprised to see you here. I thought you were tied up at the Parker Ranch.
Yeah? I told you your luck would turn, cowboy.
Looks funny that way.
Oh, what's all the talk for? Let's finish
Wait
this
a minute,
game.
wait a minute.
What's the matter? You getting yellow, Gil?
Go on, get to bed and sleep it off.
Well, I'm not.
Go on, get out of here, I tell you. Go on, get out of here. Quit the stalling, Morgan. I want Clem Morgan.
Do people always get everything they want?
You're going to get something you don't want.
Yeah? Can I count on that?
You don't seem to realize I've got you in a pretty tough spot.
Sure you have. But you haven't got Clem Morgan there.
A little straight talking may save your life.
Straight talking. Would you understand straight talking if you heard it, Gil?
Listen, I'm giving you your last chance to tell me where Clem Morgan is.
You haven't got nerve enough to shoot.
Le Fleur de Mort. Oh, the death plant. Sumac. Oh.
Professor Danville. Still alive. Need air.
Oh. It was Professor Sumac. He promised revenge against me, and he nearly got it.
Why famous botanist turned killer?
We expelled him from the Science Academy because of his fiendish experiments, creating super species of near-human killer plants.
This flower come from only one place. Forest of Death. Forest thick. Must go on foot. I know, Taka. Danger near. Taka! Oh, truly garden of evil. Death all around.
Leave now, or this forest will be your death.
When I leave, I take you with me to face justice. Laboratory in giant tree, but must cross swamp to get there. Oh, strange tree have roots like hands. Oh, it pull me under. Now, if rope hold...
I'm surprised you got this far, Indian, but you'll go no farther.
Nothing stop me till I stop you.
You'll be stopped now. Those cactus spikes are poisonous. One touch and you're a dead man.
Can't get through. Go over.
This will stop you.
Taka, attack!
Eagle.
Sumac, I come for you.
Oh, yes, but to get me, you'll first have to get past my lovely plants and flowers. And they're as deadly as they are beautiful.
plant shoot darts.
Pollen pellets. Look, wherever they stick, they grow. You'll soon be half man, half plant.
Death plant.
My beautiful specimen, my botanical marvel, you've destroyed it.
Evil destroy evil.
You may have killed one plant, but you'll soon be food for another. My most prized creation, its stringers, are attracted by warmth.
Huh? Tiny vines have me.
Struggle is useless. There's no escape. Notice my beauty's mouth. See how it opens for its meal. I have created a botanical army to take over the entire valley, then the state.
Before day over, your devil dream over.
My dream is just beginning.
Taka, no! Must help him. Hand free. Now, tomahawk. Away, Taka! Blow hit true. Devil plant finished. Somak!
It's not possible.
Now I have you.
Fool, it's I who have you. Get him!
Tree army.
Neither your arrows or your eagle can stop them.
Fire stop.
The wind, it's setting the forest afire.
Fire! Let's get out of here! We shouldn't have listened to that crackpot.
Not army of trees, just ordinary crooks like you.
My experiments failed, but you'll not live to tell the world.
Poison spike. You miss, I won't. Fire clean away evil. Forest of death destroyed.
My dreams of revenge, of conquest, you destroyed it all.
Bitter dreams have bitter endings, Sumak. Fly, Tucker! On, Scout!
Back already, that was chapters 7 through 12 of the Roaring West serial with Buck Jones in it. Join us next time for the last couple chapters. And after those chapters, we're going to be showing Dawn of the Great Divine, a full-length Buck Jones movie. So, see you next time. Stay safe. And if you miss one of my shows, go to YouTube under Donald O'Malley or Don's Breakfast Cereal Show. Hit like and subscribe, and you'll never miss one of my shows. Thanks again, folks, for tuning in, and hope to see you next time. Stay safe. Be kind to each other. Good night.
Louder!